Hi my friends, in this series of episodes, I'm trying to give you some ideas on how to connect with people. And in the first series, I'm giving you certain tips on public speaking. If you have not subscribed for this channel, please do subscribe and press the bell button. And you can see the first couple of episodes so that you get the continuity. If you have any doubts, if you have any queries, please post it in the comment box. In this episode, we are going to talk about what is called glossophobia. Glossophobia is the fear of the stage. See, the word phobia means an unexplainable fear. An unexplainable fear. There is no need why you should be afraid of that particular thing. I was just doing a small little research on the various types of phobias. Acrophobia is the fear of heights. Some people are afraid to go up the second floor, third floor, fourth floor. Fear of heights. Aerophobia, fear of flying. I know a close relative of mine, she is so afraid of flying that even in very critical situations when she has to fly, she refused. What happens? Just imagine if you are a marketing executive or a very senior executive, you have to fly to various places, and if you are afraid of flying. So we have the arachnophobia. The next one is arachnophobia, fear of spiders. Small little thing, what it can do, but you are afraid. Astrophobia is the fear of lightning and thunder. Like a small little child, they will scream. Claustrophobia, many of you would have come across. They are afraid of a confined room or fear of the crowd. Hemophobia, fear of blood. Just imagine if you are a surgeon and if you have the fear of blood. Hydrophobia, many of us would have heard about this term hydrophobia, fear of water. So this fear of the stage is called the glossophobia or the fear of stage. I have come across very successful executives who can make an excellent point when they are with me one-on-one. But the moment they go to the stage, they'll be afraid. In fact, I receive a lot of inquiries to train such people so that they come out of this particular problem. See, we are talking about career. See, as long as you are reconciled that I would like to be a computer programmer, a desk job, or a designer, I don't have to meet or interact with people, fine. You don't have to talk about, you don't have to worry about public speaking. But as I mentioned, there are many occasions where public speaking is relevant. So let us go into some of the reasons and how you can overcome the stage fear or glossophobia. In fact, I train people on public speaking, students and college students, school students, executives. I prepare a team of debaters. One thing I used to tell them is, forget that you are on a stage. The moment they get into the stage, they forget. In fact, they do so well in a practice session. The moment they see a crowd in front of them, they forget. They forget quotation, they forget facts and figures. They forget the content, what they have to deliver. The one way, the best way to come out of this glossophobia is to know what you are talking about. Be thorough. Couple of days ago, I met some students. Some students have exam phobia. They give a problem, they solve easily, but the moment they get into the examination hall, they forget. And they say, sir, I forget. Then I said, all right, if you're afraid. Yes, I was afraid. Okay, I asked them, what is 2 plus 2? 4. 1 plus 1, 2. 3 minus 1, 2. 3 plus 3, 6. 5 plus 5, 10. I asked them, how do you answer this? Sir, I have been reading it for so long. Thorough. So make a note of this word, thorough. Be thorough in what you want to deliver. This will take care of most of your stage fear. Then of course I'm going to give you a few tips. First of all, you should understand overcoming stage fear is a self-initiated and self-monitored project. You have to first of all initiate this project that I want to come out of the stage fear. Self-initiated, self-monitored. As I was mentioning to you a couple of episodes before, I was afraid of stage, but then I initiated. How did I do that? Every day I will make a 1-minute speech, listen to the same and list how I could have done better. Practice makes it perfect. So it's a self-initiated, self-monitored project. The antidote for public anxiety or a speak anxiety is not avoiding to speak. You have to desensitize yourself. One way to overcome hydrophobia is to get into water under safe situations. So, if you know that you are afraid of stage fear, do not avoid getting onto the stage. Every time there is an opportunity to get onto the stage, get onto the stage. Ask the question, what if, so what next? Immediately you think, oh, what happens if I say something wrong, if I blunder on the stage? What if? So what? And what next? So, the antidote is not to avoid stage, but to get onto the stage. Have a friendly platform. Among your friends, practice. Or some of you who are going through this program can form a small study circle, and weekly once you meet, make them to sit in front of you and deliver a speech. I remember Father Megrath from XLRI Jamshedpur, I was a junior executive. He used to give us what is called a 1-minute speech. In fact, those days there were not video cameras and playback and all that. We will take turns. One of us will speak, others will make a note of improvement points and give a feedback. 1-minute speech. Do 1-minute speech. The third one is most of the speech anxiety is due to lack of preparation and practice. That's what I said. Prepare. For a 10-minute speech, maybe you have to prepare for 10 hours depending on the platform. So prepare. Facts and figures. Now even for this 8 minutes episode, I prepare. The next one is think positively and believe that you are going to deliver an excellent message. Mentally rehearse as though you are standing in the same platform and delivering a wonderful speech and others are all applauding. In NLP, there is a technique called visualization. Visualizing an event even before the event taking place. So if you have to deliver a speech tomorrow morning, collect all the facts, tell yourself you are confident, and mentally rehearse, visualize you are getting onto the stage, visualize the people, audience in front of you, visualize the rostrum, visualize the mic, and visualize you are speaking. Most important thing is get out of the feeling that others are observing you critically. This is a very, very important thing to note. We go with the assumption that others are there only to criticize you. Why should they? The moment you think more and more in this direction, the less and less confident you will become. And last but not the least, focus on your speech and not on others who are in front of you and not on how others are going to evaluate you. Once again, ask yourself, what if, so what next? So if you follow these steps, you can overcome glossophobia or a stage fear. Today, there is an exercise for you. Take any topic you want. We talk about the current topic is, should I go for the corona vaccine or not? Take any stand you want. You say, no, it is not good. It is dangerous, or it is good. It is safe. And write down 10 points and prepare a 3-minute speech. Prepare well. Go through the statistics. Have a mirror in front of you, or these days your smartphone. Have a video on and record that. Put it on a stand and deliver. Then you will understand what is stage fear. Because any number of ideas will not be useful unless you implement it in practice. And so you can overcome glossophobia or stage fear by constant practice. Please subscribe to this channel and press the bell button so that you get my update. If you have any doubts on this and or on the previous episodes, please post it in the comments column. I will try to cover it in the next episode. All the best. See you in the next episode.